All right, folks. Friday, of course, it started earnings season. A lot of large banks have reported their earnings. The thing is, the numbers were, for the most part, really good, right? But they reported them right in the morning, Friday morning. Remember all the anxiety out there? So essentially, this is what happened. They all opened lower. But by the end of the day, they made some pretty good moves. J.P. Morgan really made a big move. But it still doesn't feel like, even with Goldman this morning, it still doesn't feel like, the first round. Remember earlier in the year, those bank results sent the market into a frenzy? Obviously, a few things have changed since then. So we're lucky enough to have UBS U.S. large cap banks analyst Erika Najarian. Erika, I mean, it was 3 months ago. You and I, you were here. You had the maracas and everything. We were partying. Things have changed a little bit here. Just want to kind of get your assessment because Goldman Sachs, right? They reported today, David Solomon really downbeat. How are you feeling about all of this?
Look, uncertain policies like the cops coming to the party, right? And all of a sudden you can't tap the keg anymore of animal spirits and growth. I actually disagree. I thought David Solomon sounded okay, and he said that the pipeline remains robust. So as companies start to think about the negative margin impact of tariff policy from this administration, they start thinking, my gosh, we should probably optimize our margins by getting together with other companies, but not just yet, right? I think CEOs are still trying to figure out what the rules of the game, and then they can action. But honestly, I think that the banks feel like, they're in good position to help their clients, raise capital if they need.
Some things haven't materialized, though, right? And I don't think it has anything to do with the tariffs per se, but this was going to be a big year for mergers and acquisitions. M&A was supposed to go through the roof. It was going to be a big year for IPOs. That didn't happen. I mean, some of the things that coming into the year that they were banking on so far, no pun intended, haven't happened yet.
Charles, that has literally everything to do with the tariffs, right?
Okay.
The tariffs are touching everything. So if you decide you wanted to monetize your company and go public, the tariffs are what's causing this epic equity market volatility. So it is everything about the tariffs, right? It's 85% the tariffs and maybe 15% about uncertain tax policy. But it is the overwhelming factor in terms of this.
So some of this stuff can happen in the back end of the year.
Absolutely.
Big time. Okay, let's talk about your report. You said J.P. Morgan, something to the effect that it was considered the best for a reason. Mm-hmm. I showed where it opened down a charge they had. The stock was a juggernaut, and like a lot of these names have come back down a lot. Where are you on J.P. Morgan right now?
So look, the bottom line here is the volatility has made everything cheap.
Right.
And when everything is cheap, buy the quality. And they just showed you with Friday results why they're quality. They killed it in every category.
Right. In January, I was reading where you said that the biggest winners will be those with the strongest deposits. Is that J.P. Morgan? And who else stands out in that area?
So, J.P. Morgan definitely stands out in terms of having strong deposits. I think we also have to think about the idiosyncratic names that will also have a deposit story, like a Wells Fargo, who has something other than the macro going on for them in terms of regulatory remediation, or Capital One. That story has gotten lost in all the tariff policy. I think what's gotten lost in all of this tariff noise is that the DOJ has no problem with the deal. And once they buy or close on Discover and they have that debit network, they're going to completely overhaul how they gather deposits, and that's going to be the deposit story of the decade.
What about the consumer? How's that? Is that changing? Are you changing your mind about banks at all based on what you're seeing with consumers?
So the consumer is definitely nervous about all of this, right? They're spending less from, non-discretionary goods to luxury goods. It's soft everywhere, and we're seeing that in the first quarter data. So it's definitely an issue. But in terms of certain picks like a Capital One, cycles are temporary, but networks are forever.
So it sounds like, Erika, you're just saying, listen, the quality names, be cool.
Pick your spot.
Pick your spot. But you're still overall optimistic, as optimistic as you were a few months ago. It's just pushing it out a little bit.
I'm not sure if I was as optimistic as I was 3 months ago, because we have the deregulatory theme, but the animal spirits are gone, right? So it looks like we're going to trade sideways until we have a catalyst of either the trade deals or someone blinking in this trade war.
The animal spirits are going to come back faster than you believe.
I hope so.
They will. All right. See you soon.
See you soon.
You're great.